for the Manhunt International Press Conference. So if you'll be posting about this press conference, kindly use our hashtag Manhunt 20th edition. That is 20th edition. I know it said 30th there, but this will be the 20th edition of Manhunt. And of course, hashtag EmpirePH. Before we start, I would of course like to introduce our esteemed panel for today. I want to start off with EmpirePH President, Mr. Jonas A. Gaffud. Welcome, Mr. Jonas. Welcome, Mama J. Please, you may take your seat here. Up next, we have our Manhunt International Executive President, Mr. Rosko Dickinson. Dickinson. Welcome, Mr. Rosko. And finally, the man that we just witnessed being nominated or crowned, as we would say, as Manhunt International winner, our Manhunt International 2018 Vicent Llorach Gonzalez. Welcome, Vicent.
Hola, baby.
Settle down, guys. Vicent. It's Vicent. Not Vicente. Vicent. Alright, so it's Vicent, guys. Right? Know that. So before we begin, I would like to give a brief background on Manhunt. Oops. Let me give you a brief background on Manhunt International. So it was established in 1993. Manhunt International is the world's top and longest running international male model contest. It is the worldwide search for the best male model from the Philippines. Manhunt International is organized in a macho way with outdoor activities, thrilling events, public presentations, talent, fun routines, and even a chance to meet and impress the ladies. Since it began in 1993, Manhunt International had a unique feature which composed of an all-woman panel of jury who represent women from all walks of life, appreciating the qualities in men. With the changing times in 2001, the rules have been changed to also include male judges. This also gives the men their chance to voice their views on what makes the best male model. For the male models, it brings unity by promoting spontaneity, and it builds a kind of brotherhood among them. Now I would like to call Mr. Rosko Dickinson to tell us more about Manhunt International.
Mabuhay, Philippines.
Mabuhay!
Let me say it's my genuine pleasure to be here in your beautiful country and city today. Manila is one of my favorite cities in the world. Incidentally, the last time I was in Manila was 1999, when we had the Manhunt International World Final here in 1999. I have fond memories, and I'm so very happy to be back in your country. It's a pleasure, my pleasure. There are many competitions for men to enter in the world today, but without doubt, Manhunt International is the first and most prestigious in the world. It would not be an understatement to say that all the other male pageants in the world today and competitions are a copy of our original blueprint started in 1999. That is a fact. The first ever Manhunt International World Final was held on the Gold Coast in 1993, when two gentlemen got together, myself and my partner Alex Liu, who sadly is not with us. He passed away in January last year. But I'm here to carry on the dream of both of us. And that's why I'm here in the Philippines again. Around the world, and up until the 31st of December, countries will be holding national manhunt competitions to find their best representatives to send to our next Manhunt International World Final, which will be our 20th edition. And I'm so happy to be invited to the Philippines to announce it here today, because we have a country, a very special country, holding the World Final in. I can tell you now, and it gives me great pleasure to announce, that the 20th edition of Manhunt International will be held once again here in Manila, the Philippines. I'm so happy to announce that. There will be delegates from over 40 countries coming to the Philippines, and they will be here from the 15th to the 23rd of February.
Next year.
Furthermore, I can announce that the World Final Gala Night will be held in Manila on the 22nd of February, and for anybody counting, that's 247 days from now. I hope you're as excited as I am. The winner of the 20th edition of the Manhunt World Final here in Manila will win the title Manhunt International 2019. He will be our 20th winner of this fantastic competition. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge a couple of people. The first person I'd like to acknowledge is sitting next to me here. His name is Vicent Llorach. He is our 2018 Manhunt International winner. He won the title on the Gold Coast in November last year. And he's flown all the way from Valencia, Spain, arrived last night to be with you today. Please put your hands together for Vicent. The second person I want to extend my deepest thanks to is sitting at the end of the table. You all know him, Jonas Gaffud, and he was the one that made this all possible, to bring the whole event here to Manila, the Philippines. And I want to say I'm looking forward to working with Jonas and his team from Empire, Philippines, and Makato Modeling here in Manila, because together we are going to deliver a spectacular Manhunt International 20th edition together. Finally, let me extend our warmest greetings on behalf of Alex Layu, my departed partner, and myself. And let me just say the warmest greetings to the people of Manila and the Philippines. And I hope you're as excited as we are to be welcoming all the international guests, the delegates from around the world in February. And it's going to be a fantastic event. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Mr. Dickinson, and thank you for the wonderful news that Manhunt International, the World Final, will be held here in Manila in February 2020. Thank you so much. So let's all give him a round of applause. And now, may I ask everyone to please watch this video.
And this video will be played worldwide at the end of this press conference on all the Facebook sites around the world, Instagram, websites. This video you just watched will be launched as soon as we finish our press conference. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. This is amazing, and it's so great that we can host this great event again. Now, we would like to call Manhunt International 2018 Vicent Llorach Gonzalez.
Mabuhay. I'm Vicent Llorach, Manhunt International 2018, y estoy muy contento de estar con todos vosotros.
He's very happy to be with all of us.
Es un placer para mí que la gran final sea en Manila, Filipinas.
It is a great pleasure for him that the final Manhunt 2019 will be held in the Philippines.
Me encanta todos sus paisajes, la gente y su cultura.
He loves the landscape, people, and the culture of the Philippines.
Será todo un placer para mí pasar mis últimos días de reinado en este país.
It's going to be a pleasure for him to pass his last days of his reign as Manhunt 2019 in the Philippines.
Llevar esta banda es un sueño para mí.
And to wear this sash is a dream for him.
Un sueño que no quiero que se acabe nunca, pero tendré que entregarla en febrero en este mismo país.
A dream that he doesn't want to end, but he has to give it in the Philippines to another winner.
Mahal Go Kayo.
Mahal kita. Mahal kita.
Thank you so much, Manhunt International Vicent.
Te amo. Te amo.
It's hard to give up the sash, but I am sure the next winner
Te quiero
will
pa.
be just as happy and just as honored as well. Okay. So now you'll have the official contract signing of Manhunt International with Executive President Mr. Rosko Dickinson, Empire PH President Mr. Jonas A. Gaffud, and Manhunt International 2018 Vicent Llorach Gonzalez. From the media for some questions. All right, who would like to start? Of course, Norman Norman Block.
Hola, Vicent.
Hola.
¿Cómo está?
Muy bien.
El llamo es Norman.
Ah? Spanish.
I'll say the question in Spanish, but you translate for me. ¿Cómo cambió tu vida ganando?
Cambia en muchos sentidos.
So it changed a lot of ways.
Primero que nada, personalmente, para mí, ganas mucha seguridad y logras cumplir un sueño.
So first of all, for him, it has been an opportunity to gain the dreams that we want, to get the dreams that we want, and to gain economic security.
Además, el concurso de Manhunt International te da muchas oportunidades y te promociona de cara a muchos trabajos de moda y otros ámbitos que son muy interesantes, que no había conseguido conocer, y gracias a esta banda y este título lo he conseguido.
Manhunt International gives opportunities that he would not have gotten through any other means. And with the sash, he has gotten these opportunities and be able to promote it to the whole world.
Finalmente, no me quiero olvidar de decir que también he conseguido un amigo en cada lugar del mundo, que es una cosa muy importante y eso no lo puede hacer cualquiera.
And lastly, and the most important for him, is that he was able to get friends, to acquire friends in every part of the world. And that's the most important thing for him.
Weekend, Vicent, weekend.
And you said.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Dolly for a weekend. My question is, what you have been done or what you have been contributed 6 months after to the Manhunt organization, 6 months after you were proclaimed?
Nos puede decir lo que has aportado en el mundo después de ser nombrado en Manhunt International.
Yes.
Primero que nada, he demostrado que ganar un título o que te puedan decir que eres el más guapo del mundo o de algún territorio, no tienes por qué perder la humildad. Y es demostrar que siempre tienes que ser humilde, ganes lo que ganes y consigas lo que consigas.
First of all, after being named the most handsome man in the world, it is humility that he has acquired and the value of humility that he shows to every person that he meets.
También en segundo lugar, también puede demostrar a la gente que luchando por tus objetivos y esforzándote, al final lo puedes conseguir, ya sea tanto en España como en un lugar muy lejano del mundo, como es Australia.
So he was able to get what he was hoping for, and even though that he is not in Spain, even in Spain or in another part of the world such as Australia, he was able to get the opportunities that he wanted.
Y también que para ser modelo no hace falta ser serio y que también se puede sonreír en todo momento.
Okay, and even being a model, you always have to smile in every moment.
Yeah. Okay, my last question. Either Jonas or okay, according to staff statistic was that male bodies is harder to market compared to women for budget for women. So what prompted you or what made you decide to hold Manhunt here next year?
Good afternoon, everyone. Well, I was talking to Rosko earlier, and we thought that Manhunt is not a fashion; it's a modeling competition. So I think that there's more work for marketing in the modeling world, and which I am from. So especially for male models. So I think that we will be able to market this. Thank you very much.
Yes, I'd just like to say, if I can add to that, that we never refer to ourselves as a pageant. Never. We are a showcase for aspiring models of the world. That's what we like to say. Aspiring models that want to further their career, come and see us.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Robert from Manila. The first to Mr. Jonas. Jonas, pressured ka ba na dito is i-hold ng Manhunt International?
Oh, medyo pressure, syempre. Actually, tikit mata na lang ko. But, you know, I believe in the competition. I went to Gold Coast, Australia last year. It was my first time to watch a male competition. So, I had fun with Rosko. He was very accommodating. And then, I really knew that Vicent would win when I was there. So, like, when we were discussing about it, so naisip ko na parang, oh, bakit hindi na dito? Kasi there are other countries who want to host the competition like China and Vietnam. And I'm I'm really grateful that Rosko trusted me to do this.
Okay, thank you. And to Vicent, 2 questions. Number 1, what does being sexy mean to you?
¿Qué significa ser sexy para ti?
Ser sexy, yo creo que también tiene que ver con la personalidad.
Being sexy has something to do with the personality.
Creo que también es una cosa que es innata. A veces mucha gente me lo dice, pero yo no me lo creo.
He thinks that it is something that is innate, born with you, but other people don't believe it.
Y bueno, yo creo que cada persona tendrá una idea de qué es sexy y qué no, como los gustos.
So some other people have an idea of what is sexy, such as your likes.
Y aunque muchas veces se relacione con un cuerpo bonito, yo creo que es más importante la personalidad que el físico.
And even though that you are born with a sexy body, it is more important the personality than any other thing.
And last question, Vicent, who are the 3 sexiest person to you? Female.
¿Quiénes son
3
las,
sexiest women.
¿quiénes son las 3 más sexy?
Sí, primero mi novia Claudia, como no, que si me ves no se va a enfadar.
Her girlfriend Claudia.
Ay,
Y no lo sé, es lo que estamos diciendo. Ser sexy es muy diferente según para qué personas. Pero bueno, seguro que serían algunas mujeres.
And he doesn't know anymore because for him it is the personality. Other people have different notions of sexiness depending on the personality.
Thank you so much.
And our last question.
Ay, let's na.
Hi, my question is for Rosko. What are the prizes for the winner and the runners-up?
That's a good question. We are obviously working on that, but I can tell you they get a $10,000 modeling contract with Mercato. We have our famous Manhunt rings, which these are gold rings, and you can see that our friend here is wearing, Vicent is wearing his ring. You see, Jonas hasn't earned his ring yet. So let's see how well he performs. And if he performs well, then maybe he will get a gold ring. But this is out for debate. There's also cash prize of $10,000, and there's other prizes too. So you know, we find that the men who enter our competition do not enter for the prize. They enter for the title. I can tell you before Vicent came to Australia and all the other men, they had no idea what the prize was. Because they didn't come for the prize, which for me is the best. It's a compliment. Because they want to win the title. The title means more than any prize. And that's for an organization like Manhunt International, that is our best credit. Thank you for your question. Is that okay?
All right. I did hear some violence.
Como dice Rosko, tengo que decir que el precio no es lo más importante del título.
What Rosko has said, it is the price is not the most important thing for him.
Tú conoces muchas culturas, muchas personas, países diferentes, tienes oportunidades y aprendes cosas que sin el futuro sería imposible.
You get to know a lot of cultures, a lot of people, and go to a lot of places that the title affords you.
Además tienes la suerte de conocer una organización tan maravillosa como es esta.
And moreover, he has the luck of getting to know a great organization such as this.
Can I just say as well, in closing, that when we hold our Manhunt International meeting with all the contestants, especially in February, one of the things I say to them is, it's not about the prize. What we do as a Manhunt International is we open the door for you. if you want to walk through that door, then the opportunity is there. If you walk through the door, like Vicent did, it's what you make of it. So many of the boys have become famous just because they won the title. And these boys have walked through. And let's not forget that in 2012, Jun Masakayet from the Philippines was Manhunt International, the winner. And we hope he'll come back to the world final. You know, so Philippines have already won the big title. And he is a great ambassador. And if you ask him the same questions, I think he would say the same thing. You know, ask not what your country can do for you, in a way. Ask what you can do for your country. So it's the same principle for Manhunt International. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much. We will have one more question if anyone has any additional questions. Okay.
Hola, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Kim de David. Mi pregunta es, ¿qué sabes de los hombres y mujeres filipinos?
La verdad, llevo poco aquí, llevo 2 días y no los conozco mucho, pero gracias a Jonas, a tus amigos y bueno, vosotros por ejemplo y mucha gente que he visto, veo que son personas maravillosas y que me tienen mucho que enseñar, que aportar y que me han acogido muy bien en su país.
Even though he has been here in the Philippines for a short amount of time, he has met Mr. Jonas, great people, and he has known us as a very welcoming people who has welcomed him in the Philippines with open arms.
Thank you.
Dusit Thani has been here for like last night, just arrived. So for the next 2 days, we'll be leaving on Friday. For the next 2 days, we will be going around Manila. We don't have time to go to the beaches because of the time constraint, but we have a scheduled tour to Intramuros and then Divisoria. Chinatown, we will ride jeepney, tricycle, Calesa, we will eat Filipino food or whatever because we will do that for our until it's a prelim of the Manhunt International Finals in February.
Mi pregunta es para Jonas.
Hola. Hola.
So, Jonas, how are you preparing? Ano yung mga malalaki? I mean, you have mentioned some of the things that you're planning, pero yung talagang ano yung pinaghahandaan mo na gusto at saan mo plano going?
Okay. We were just done with Miss Universe Philippines and binibini. So medyo naging busy talaga ako. So ngayon lang ako nagpa-plan ulit. And before this, we also have the Global Asian Model Search in November. So medyo sunod-sunod yung gagawin namin sa Empire. But this one kasi, ang plano ko talaga na maging up to date, na very modern siya ng touch in a modeling competition. Hindi yung parang normal na napapanood natin, na may, well, importante ang costume competition or whatever, pero sana mag-evolve na rin lahat ng contests katulad ng ginagawa ng Miss Universe, nag-evolve sila. So, I want to make this parang very modern, mag-evolve siya na parang mas ma-attract yung international community, yung mga models na parang, maganda sumali dito kasi para siyang modeling competition talaga. Where modeling competition is really a venue for new models to be discovered and scouted and plan very good jobs in the future.
Yes, hi Jonas. Welcome to the Philippines. My question is, since it's a modeling contest, would you be welcoming trans men to join?
First of all, we never ask the gender, really. Only in the rules it says you must be a natural born man. So this is part of the rules of the organization and has been since 1993. I think we were talking about this before. You know, the world today is not so many barriers as 26 years ago. You know, it's very transparent. You know, your gender. There's not many barriers. You can. Nobody asks it in it anymore, really. You know, so we had a male model search. We can't change that. We always will be. But we don't have any problem with the genders either way. We don't ask. So I think that's the easiest way of saying it. And Vicent is a perfect example of what we are looking for. So I don't know any easier way to say that. Okay? Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much to the members of the press. Once again, thank you to everyone for joining us this afternoon for the Manhunt International Press Conference.